Yo, we back. Soulful Prosperity Podcast. Another episode. We'll realign well for well-being. With my guy Jalen right here. Just met him. First thing first,
Talk to me.
I want you to introduce yourself first. Ashton. Before I ask this first question, I want you to just talk about yourself. Introduce yourself to the pod.
For sure. All right, so boom. I'm Jalen. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I'm a student at the University of Memphis. And I'm here to do media, man. I love media. I love music. I'm trying to do both. Make something work with it.
So I want to ask you that. I want to dive into the music first. I like music. I'm finna drop an album, Rockstar Files.
Mm-hmm.
And I came from a different perspective with it. I came with, because we in the city where, I grew up in the city where murder, gangster music, killing. I tried to put love, affirmations.
Okay.
And actually did, you ever heard of 432 Hertz?
432 Hertz? Yeah, the sound frequency.
Putting the frequency on a certain sound so they feel it. I want to ask you this. What's like, when you making music, what's the creative process like for you?
Okay. I like that. I'll say for me, I'm heavy on writing. Like, I love to write. That's where it go down. In the studio, just fun because of what I wrote. Yeah. So a lot of times my writing, it just come from like, I'm a poet with like, I took some poetry classes when I was young. So a lot of times my inspiration comes from poetry and listening to poets, writing from poetry. So it started as a poem. And then I'll be like, okay, let's rework this and make this to a real song. So
I want to ask you that because I'm a person, from my style is like, I feel like I write, but it be like my journal. Like I'm journaling.
Yeah.
But I don't write. Once I journal, it's like I'll journal in the morning or I journal at night. And I've been doing that for like a couple of years now, like 2-3 years now, just consistency. So now I just punch in. Like I'm just going off the flow of life. Would you like say to that? I've been trying to get into like writing and then put it on a beat.
Yeah.
But I've been trying to like just right now, just been going in, just punching in each flow. I just be in the mode. Like, what would you tell a person that's stuck? You know what I'm saying? Stuck. He like, okay, bro, I can't even make a song, bro. What do you tell that person?
Okay, this is what I say. One, I don't believe there's such thing as writer's block. I really don't believe there's such thing as writer's block.
Yeah.
I think writing, a lot of times as artists, we overthink. Especially artists that want other people to listen to it. We overthinking about like, oh, they gonna like this song. Is this gonna be good? These lyrics fire. They gonna think it's corny. Like, I think that's what makes us feel like we got writer's block or we ain't got nothing to talk about because we trying to think about if somebody else gonna be feeling what we saying. But the real thing comes from like you a human, you know, and you just sharing your experiences. That's all music is. So whatever you feeling, whatever you going through, I swear somebody else going through it. So I think if you struggling, if you experiencing that, really just see what you experience, like what's going on in your life, and write about that. Even if it ain't a song, just start. Write one word, man. I'm mad at life, or I'm loving life.
Yeah.
And that could lead to something completely different. So that's what I say.
And I want to add on to that because like, I think I made my best song like talking about what's really going on in life. I just dropped this called The World of Stage. Like, I was in Vegas.
So listen to that.
I was in Vegas just looking at the world. I'm like, bro, there's so much that we never like.
Yeah.
You would never know what you missing out on because we stuck in this little area of life. I was like, bro, I had to mentally free myself out of the cage. So I want to ask you this, like, how did you get to that point where like, okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna put how I truly feel on the music. I'm not gonna try to. I know what she's saying when you trying to be like, I want to make sure they fuck with this shit. I had that yesterday. I'm making a song like, bro, if I say this, they might, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the clicks. And I think for me personally, for you answer, like, I just think it's about not even giving a fuck. I'm gonna be honest. You just got to stop giving a fuck, like, about other people's opinions. And I had to master that. I don't even master it yet. I ain't gonna care. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to master that if it's not giving a fuck. But what would you tell? What was like what was like the transition for you to be like, okay, I'm gonna be focused. I'm not gonna care what everybody else, how everybody else receive me. I'm just gonna drop the music. I'm gonna do these videos, do whatever I want to do.
Yeah. I say I'm still getting there.
Yes, sir.
But the biggest thing that's helping me getting there right now is God, man. Like me, I know my music, what I'm writing, what I'm creating, I know that's something I'm called for.
Yeah.
So like, let me get my authority from God, not from what other people may think. I don't care about streams. I don't care about, like, of course I want to be a successful artist. So I want streams. I want people to listen. But I know regardless, today, if I can't make music ever again, like, it's okay. It's okay. So I think we just got to stop worrying about other people's voices so much, because that'll stop you from doing what you're supposed to do.
Facts.
I get that to God.
Facts. Give it to God. Oh man, I said that yesterday. I was like, we care about everybody else's opinion. We don't even care about God's opinion. And I think it's just the world though, social media. I know I'm a content creator. I be dropping. I'm like, I want them views.
Yeah.
But
can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You believe in God?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How you keep God in the middle of what you doing?
I think for me, just being my authentic self and not trying to fit in. I think, and one of my favorite verses is don't conform to the world, but transform by renewing your mind. So I like to read. I like to just dive into different topics. I like to do research and just figure out for myself what's my opinion on it, not just going off what the world tell me.
Yeah.
And then I like to just put God in the music. Like I made a song the other day, like I'm just God got my bag. I'm driving fast, God on my side. I just like to put that in the music. I know a lot of people, especially like the next, we're talking about Hollywood. They get scared and all that. I want to come in. Okay, I'm God first. I don't even want them to like think that it's something different. I want them to know that it's God first. So all I be trying to put into the music, into my content that I make. I like to make motivational content. So like when I get a download, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna put this because God told me to put this out here for you. And then it'd be like sometimes I get comments like I needed this. So that's how I be feeling. Like it's just I gotta do what God told me to do, and if I don't, I'm gonna get punished. Yeah. Essentially, I want to ask you a question, college question.
Talk to me.
What's your piece of advice for a freshman? They just got here.
Yeah.
And he probably like, bruh, I want to go party. I want to go do this. I want to go bullshit for a year. Yeah. What's your advice to that person? 'Cause I was that person. I was that person.
Yeah, I think we all get that on a certain level. Like some people, they go all the way off the deep end and they just party, drink, smoke, all that.
Yeah.
And then there's people that do it, but they know how to control it. So I say, man, for a freshman that you said they want to do that.
Yeah.
If they first, they gotta be willing to listen.
Yes, sir.
They gotta be willing to listen, because I can't give you some wisdom, but then you still just go. I can share, but it ain't gonna mean nothing if you don't do nothing with it. So I say what I would tell them, a person that's willing to listen, willing to hear it. Yeah. I say, man, you probably will party. You probably will gonna have fun. I ain't gonna tell you can't go out and have fun. Yeah. I'm just gonna say determine what fun is to you, and don't let other people determine what fun is for you. And that's real, because college, everybody think having fun is smoking, drinking, clubs, bars. Yeah. That is not fun for everybody. That's not fun for me. Yeah. That's not fun for everybody. That don't have to be fun. You don't have to be pressured into that. Yeah. So fun for you maybe playing card games, maybe playing video games. Find you a group of friends, people that want to do that with you. Fun, maybe making videos. For real. It's fun for me.
On me.
So find people that like to have fun the way you do, and that's what I say. That's the game.
I want to add on what you said. You got to find what's fun. I remember my freshman year of college, I was at Grambling. I told you I was at HBCU, so you know.
Yes, you.
I know how it was at Grambling, bro. Man, first LSU, bro, with the LSU game.
You was at LSU too?
Yeah, no, with the LSU game, pop it out. I was like, bro. But I thought that was I thought it was partying, this, that. And it was like one day, bro, I was like, hey, I'm doing the same shit. It was first semester. I'm doing the same thing over and over. Like, wasting money, drinking, drama. I was like, I want to transition myself and figure out what's fun to me. And I was already going through a phase of life where I was like transforming. Yeah. So I decided, okay, I'm going to start reading. I'm going to start making more content. I'm going to go even more in on my content and go all in and start changing the way that I make content. Like, start talking about, I started doing like motivational content. So I had to switch my perspective. So I think that's one of the biggest things you can do, like in college, is surround yourself around people who you would want to be. If you want to trade lives with that person, for me, I'd say I wouldn't even like hang around him. Not even trade lives, but if I wouldn't want to emulate what he does. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Dad, I think that's one of the biggest things. I want to ask you one last question. I don't know how much time we on right now.
Hey, I'm here.
You good?
I'm here for a good time now.
I'm
straight. I ain't no rush.
I want to ask you this, man, for like being at you said strategic media, right?
Strategic media.
Likewise. So I want to ask you this: what's one of the biggest struggles you had just getting into strategic media, and what's one of the biggest things you learned?
Biggest struggles. Biggest thing I learned. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I know that was D on me. We got deep, chat.
Now I say this. when we say strategic media, like I say I wouldn't have had. Nah, there's probably some people having struggles like this too. Yeah. For me, it wasn't though the connecting part. I think a big part of strategic media is connecting with people.
Yeah.
You know, that was, and I even go and say that's the biggest thing I've learned. Like just being connected with people.
Yes, sir.
Like we were talking about, like-minded individuals, but also being willing to like go out. You checking time?
No, you keep going.
Also being willing to go out and find people that like you normally wouldn't walk up to. Like me, the strategic media has helped me. It has helped me and taught me that like you ain't gotta just be in your bubble.
Yes,
like
sir.
There's a whole bunch of people on this campus. It's 20,000 people that go to this school.
For real.
Every day you should be talking to somebody new. I ain't saying they gotta be your best friends or close friends, but I'm saying that skill I've gotten from this communication strategic media is the biggest thing, and learning how to present myself as a young man. You know, that's what I am. So, but the biggest struggle I say has been, I actually don't know. It gotta be one. I don't the school part. Nah, I'm gonna roll with that for right now though.
School though.
But the school part, the work isn't hard.
It ain't.
The grades be good.
Yeah.
But it's just committing the time, the effort to school, and there's so many things that I feel like would be better
spending that time.
I feel like I'd be spending, but I definitely say the schoolwork ain't hard. It ain't bad.
Yes, sir.
I love it though. I do. I love this university. It's giving me so much.
Real.
This major has given me so much.
Facts.
So I'm blessed.
Man, I want to talk about that networking. Like, God, this like, I think I had to get like, for me, it took me a while, bro. Like to get comfortable, like
that's
just
real.
Coming up to people, having conversation like we just had. Like I'll probably be nervous. Like a year ago, not even a year ago. I probably say 2 years ago, I would have been nervous and questioning myself. Like, damn, why am I? You know what I'm saying? Like just all them your mindset. I call it the devil. The devil's trying to trick us. I like a lot of times the devil try to trick us in our minds. And then I had to just I had got uncomfortable. That's the thing. I had to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. Now I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm me. I just feel like me. So what's a way that got you? What's something to help you get uncomfortable and be like, okay, I'm gonna start networking. I'm gonna start going out here and just talking to people.
So I got a story time for that one.
Yes, sir.
So when I first moved, I told you I'm from Chicago.
Yeah. When
I first moved out here, I ain't know nobody. I had family out here, but I ain't know nobody my age type.
Yeah.
So within, I was still doing videos, music and stuff. But what I decided to do, because I was closed off.
Yeah.
If I ain't working on music, videos, I'm not coming outside or doing nothing.
Facts.
So I was like, nah, if I'm gonna go to school, I gotta change that. Just for me, even outside of school, I just gotta better myself.
Yeah.
So I was like, what I'm gonna do in this neighborhood, I'm just gonna go to houses.
Yeah.
Not gonna, like I'm a door-to-door salesman. I ain't selling nothing, but I'm just selling myself. Like I'm just selling like, hey, yeah, I'm your neighbor, boom, boom, boom. Introducing myself, getting to know them, asking them questions. Boom, some of them close the door quick, some of them answer, some don't answer.
Yeah.
It took some time. Like the first few times I went outside, I was walking, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this house. And I'm like, nah, I ain't going to that house. Yeah. And I push it off. I ain't go that first day. And that second day, I was like, nah, you gotta do it today. You gotta get one. I'll never forget, I went to this one dude's house, rang doorbell, he came out, we just talked for like, it was a quick little, hey, how you doing, what's your name, boom, I'm around the corner type, and that's all that it was. It was just, but that gave me confidence to know like, oh, this is a human, you know, and I'm a human, and he got his issues, I got mine.
Facts.
But let's not let our insecurities or our issues stop us from connecting. So that, I was doing that every day for a couple of weeks, and that gave me so much confidence in who I am and my ability to communicate. So I ain't saying I'm the best communicator at all, but it helped me grow to become someone that could walk up to anybody.
Yes, sir.
Anytime.
Yes, sir.
I say that helped.
Getting uncomfortable. That's all it is.
It was hard.
I mean,
worth it though.
I mean, I think it'd be like, you know how something bad will happen in life before something good happen? That's how I kind of look at it. It's like a situation like that, even with content, like dropping that first video, you question yourself, like, should I drop this? Are they gonna judge me? Whatever. Definitely. Especially like if you posting on, like, you just posting to an account you already been posting on, you like, damn, I'm posting something new. And I think that's the biggest thing is like the fear of rejection a lot of times just hold us back. Because for me, I have a fear of losing, rejection. But now I like losing because I know I'm able to get that lesson. I don't like losing now. Fuck losing. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. But I embrace losing now as like a lesson and ability to get better. And I think that's something that helped me get uncomfortable, even with just networking with. I'm actually in sales as well, so I think that's something as well. Sales just to help me like be like, okay, if I can go, if I don't go talk to this person, I'm not getting no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get paid. So I think that as well just made me get uncomfortable. But I want to ask you one more question. This is my last question. Actually, I just want you to give a piece of advice to the world. It's not even a question.
Yeah. I'm always go here. This is what changed my life. This is the greatest. It wasn't even the advice. It was just a question.
Yeah.
It was 2 questions. The question said, "You may keep this, you may not." But the question said, this lady, I was going through it. She walked up to me.
Yeah.
Asked me how I was doing. Boom, boom, boom. And she asked me, "Do you know Jesus?" And in my head, I was like, "Jesus." Then I was like, "Nah, I don't know Jesus."
Yeah.
Then her second question was, "Would you like to know him?" From there, my life has been completely changed. And I would say that's the moment where I received Jesus as my God. And that's who I am today. That's what has inspired who I am today fully. So my advice is ask yourself them questions.
Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate you, bro.
Definitely. Good talking with you. And what was the podcast name?
Soulful Prosperity Network. I'll just follow you real quick.
Jump.
I'm trying to get you.
Bro.